Before the flood, the world was not innocent. It was a time when violence was everywhere. Corruption was not rare, it had become the norm. People no longer listened to what was right. They followed only their own desires. According to the book of Genesis, God looked at the earth and saw that it was filled with wickedness. Every thought of the human heart was evil continually. The world he created had fallen into chaos. But even in this darkness, one man stood apart. His name was Noah. Noah was righteous in his generation, blameless. He listened when others ignored. He obeyed when others mocked. God spoke to Noah and revealed something that would change everything. The world as it was would end. A flood was coming. Not a small flood. Not a warning. A flood that would wipe clean everything alive on the earth. But Noah would be saved. Building the ark. God gave Noah instructions to build an ark, a massive vessel made of wood, sealed with pitch inside and out. Its dimensions were enormous, 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. A structure unlike anything ever seen before. Noah obeyed. Imagine the ridicule. Imagine the whispers. Why build a boat on dry land? Old man Noah has gone mad. But day after day, year after year, he hammered and carved. The ark slowly took shape. And then came the creatures. Animals of every kind arrived. 2 by 2, male and female, as if guided by an unseen hand. The ark was filled with life, ready to survive the coming storm. The day the sky broke. Finally, the ark was complete. Noah entered with his family, his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives. 8 people in total. The door was shut, and then the rain began. At first a drizzle, then torrents. The heavens poured. The fountains of the deep burst forth. Water surged from beneath the earth. The ground split. Mountains were covered. Cities vanished. The giants and the mighty, anyone who thought themselves untouchable, perished in the flood. 40 days, 40 nights. The world as it had been known disappeared. Inside the ark, there was darkness, the creaking of wood, the shifting of animals, and the endless roar of rain. Silence after judgment. Eventually, the rain stopped, but water still covered the earth. The ark floated upon a silent, empty world. No people, no cities, no towers, only life preserved inside a floating sanctuary. Noah sent out a raven. It flew back and forth. Then a dove. It returned with nothing. 7 days later, the dove returned with an olive leaf. Life was returning. Finally, the dove did not come back at all. The earth was dry. A new beginning. God commanded Noah to leave the ark. Fresh air. Empty lands. Quiet. Noah and his family stepped out. The world had been reset. He built an altar and gave thanks. God made a covenant, a promise never to destroy the earth in this way again. The rainbow became the sign, a symbol of mercy after judgment. Humanity would start anew through Noah's family. Civilizations would rise. History would continue. Closing mystery hook. But questions remain. Why did the corruption reach such extremes? What drove humanity to such violence? And could remnants of the ancient world's corruption have survived the flood? Noah survived not because he was strong, not because he was clever, but because he obeyed. And sometimes survival belongs not to the strongest, but to the faithful.